Should Donna sell her American funds? Let's dive into this. You may remember last week I did a video where I said fire your advisor. Old Donna had an advisor, has an advisor who wants to put her into BDCs, business development corporations, non-traded real estate investment trusts, and SMA, separately managed account, which is fee account, and sell her American funds or a portion of her American funds to do so. And I no way. Anyway, so Donna writes back in as a follow-up, said, hey, I really appreciate your email or your video on that, Josh. Just want to say a big thank you. And in case you're wondering, here are the 5 American funds I own. And I'm familiar with these. So let's take a look, shall we? So we're going to start with American Growth Fund of America. It's only 3 stars. Oh, no. And we're going to say, okay, let's take a gander. Look, I've been a follower of American funds for well over 20 years now. So I'm very familiar, very comfortable with American funds. I mean, any fun, just read that guy Joe Greenblatt magic stuff and whatever magic form. I don't care about that, but just watch his just watch his videos where he talks about it. He goes, any outperforming manager will always look like a dog at some point. I mean, it's just a fact. You cannot outperform unless you're willing to take risks. That's all there is to it. So here's Growth Fund of America, three star rated. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. 65 basis points is the expense ratio. Not much of an SEC yield. U.S. large cap growth. Let's take a look at performance. So over the last 10 years, $10,000 has quadrupled. No, fund has tripled 3.5 times, where the index has quadrupled. So it's lagging behind the index. I can't say I'm shocked by that for sure, just because the Growth Fund of America, like all American funds, are going to err on the side of more conservative. Even though it's a growth fund, it's going to err on the side of more conservative. That's just the nature of American funds for sure. 3 years, only 2 stars. Oh no, 5 years, 10 years. The drawback about Morningstar is they don't see what you have in the previous 10 years. In the previous 10 years, it kicked butt, took names. So let's take a look at the performance on Yahoo. And we shall see here. I wonder if it will tell us, does it actually say holdings, like the PE ratios or anything? Let's take a gander. Let's gander, shall we? So Growth Fund America, 12% non-U.S. So there's another problem. It has some international stuff that's certainly holding it back some. PE ratio is 22.46. Price to book is 4. So again, a value-oriented fund relative to growth, that's for sure. Lower PE, significantly lower price to book ratio. Dividend yield is roughly the same as the index. What else do I want to see here? Okay, with some international on there, I want to see. Let's take a look at risk. I did want to show you this. I like looking at the upside and downside capture. Yeah, so basically the same. Upside is up 105. The market's up 100, they're up 105. The market's down 100, they're down 104. So that's nothing that jumps out at me there. You're taking more risk and you're going to get more upside probably, but you're also have more downside as well. So let's just take a look at year over years. We got 38 years up, 8 years down. Did it beat the markets? It's a category last year. Nope. Yep. Nope. Tie. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. All right. So basically, after 20 years or so, it's beaten this category probably 15 of those years or so. So I'm pretty comfortable with this fund. It's been around for a long time. It's just a stellar fund, man. And if you go back into history, it's done significantly better than his peers for sure. The drawback is just I think they got a guy on here who is talking about it. Says it's getting so big. How big is this actually fund? Let's take a look. The number of assets it has. That would be one of the drawbacks. When you get this big, it makes you less nimble. That's all there is to it. But the nice thing about American funds is they have they give a portion of their portfolio to like 5 or 6 different people to run the money. And so because that, it's not like one guy like Peter Lynch or Jeff Vinnick is running the big Fidelity Magellan where they only have so many options. Here they got a bunch of different people. And I think, $200 billion in net assets. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have any qualm with this. All right, so let's go to the next one on the list, CWGIX, which is the Capital World Growth and Income Fund. CWGIX, the Capital World Growth and Income Fund, another of my favorites for sure. We got actually, let's go to just performance here. It's a World Stock Fund. We'll go over here to Capital World Growth and Income, CWGIX. And what you're going to find is it has, let's see, where is the portfolio? Right, is it portfolio? I want to show you. Yeah, so it's 43% US, 49% non-US. So it's a mix of international and domestic. Price to book is low, 2.39. 16 is the PE ratio. So it's definitely on the value side of the equation for sure. Dividend yield is higher. I mean, it's a value, and value has underwhelmed the last 10 years. So it would not shock me if this fund didn't maintain a high rating relative to performance. But let's take a look. If we invested $10,000 in it 10 years ago, it's worth 23,000 now. So let's track this index. Nothing fancy. But I tell you, the funny thing on this fund, 26 years in inception, 20 years up, 6 years down. But let's look at this. Did it beat its category? No, no, yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, 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 no, yes, 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 yes. And so you can see significantly more beating its category since its inception. It's a great fund. It's a great all-around fund. I'm a huge fan of capital growth and income, world growth and income. And like, I'm not. Should you go buy it? Well, I'd do an index fund, just be done with it. But my Miss Donna's already paid the commission, so just hang tight. So I got no qualm with that. All right, the other one is New FX. Is that the? This one I'm not all that familiar with. It's not. This is the one they rolled out, New Economy Fund, I think. Yeah, New World Fund. I'm not all that familiar with it. It hasn't been around that long. But this one gets 5 stars. But I don't think I ever put anyone in this when I was a broker. So I just think they rolled it out. I want to say 2003 or something like that. New FX. Let's take a look. And I'm not that familiar with this fund. So let's see, when did they roll this guy out? Where's Inception? They'll show Inception there. So we'll show Inception here. Yeah, 20 years ago. There you go. So they rolled it out 1999. So it didn't have much of a track record when I was a broker. So I don't know that much about it. But let's see. Again, she bought it 10 years or so, more than that ago, paid the front end commission. And let's just see a summary of this fund. Emerging markets, diversified emerging markets. So let's see what we got relative to his peers, shall we? Did it beat his peers? We're going to go, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep. And it's about half and half, I guess. So basically, half the time. I mean, if I had to sell one fund, this would be it. But look, more 5-star rating, Morningstar. That's fine. It's American funds. You already bought it's higher expense ratio, but it is emerging markets. I get no qualm with that. If you invested it in 10 years ago, you would have $19,000 right now, which significantly beats peers. So I mean, that's staying in the top 11, 17, basically top 20% of his peers for 10 years. I got no qualm. There's no reason to sell that. None whatsoever. All right. Now, those are in a Roth. All 3 of those are in a Roth. So the only thing I can assume is this guy was saying move those from a Roth to avoid any tax consequence. And I don't do that. She's not going to. CWGFX. CWGFX. I'm not familiar with this one. World Growth and Income F1. So is that World Growth and Income F1. So that's the World Growth and Income Fund with expense. Is this like a B share or something? So I don't get what that's about. I don't. That's an F1 fund. It might be through but it's a non-retirement account. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That's weird. I wish Morningstar. I used to have a thing for tax on here. Man, let's take a look. I don't know what the. One sec. No. Yeah, they want you to pay. I'm not gonna do that. What was the one guy said? He goes it wasn't Portfolio Visualizer. Seeking Alpha. Is that what it is? SeekingAlpha.com. Let's take a look. Seeking Alpha. Yeah, CWGIX. Let's take a look. CWGIX. They show dividends. They show tax. I'm looking for tax stuff. They show dividend yield, dividend payout, okay, but I just want to see what the unrealized capital gains are. That's Morningstar used to show that. I must be missing something here. Unrealized capital gains. So let's go back to Morningstar. Nothing there. That can't be other people, right? That'd be stupid. No. Right. Go to parent. No, it's just American funds. All right. I just, oh man, poor Morningstar, killing me, making me buy it. And I get it. Everyone's got to make money. I get it. But man, I love that tax stuff. I guess I could go to American funds directly, but I hate having to go to the website specifically to see what the info is. I'm just looking for unrealized capital gains to see what the tax right there, potential capital. Okay, well, they changed it. I don't like this at all, but whatever. All right, so they changed it 30% capital gain exposure. What that means is if Miss Donna were to sell this to put in some crappy old SMA, separately managed account, if she had $10,000 in it, 30% would be a taxable event to her, most likely. But we don't know for sure because we don't know her specific. But 30% of the portfolio is capital gain. All right, so yeah, I don't get why the F1 fees on this has got the 12B1 fee, management fee. So what was it? 80, I just said 87 basis points. So it's not, this is almost like a fee-based account as opposed to sales charge one. GFAXF is going to be the same thing, Growth Fund of America. So no, I don't think he's a sell him, Donna. I mean, look, at the end of the day, American funds is fine. It really is. There's no elixir out there, some other fund that can do better. We don't know what it is. Look, I've been in this business a long time. American funds ebbs and flows for sure. I don't know if you can. I'm sure I could sit here and find the Morningstar ratings from 2005 of American funds. I just don't want to. And I'm telling you right now, they were blowing things out of the water just because they're more value oriented, and value won the day in their aughts. Growth got smoked. And growth got won the day in the 90s, and value got smoked. And it just ebbs and flows. So hang tight. Do not sell these funds, and especially when it comes to tax consequences. Nuts. All right, we'll see you.